Most people quit affiliate marketing long before their first sale. They typically hit a wall of technical frustration that drains their energy before they ever get the chance to show a product to a customer. Look at this typical infrastructure checklist. To even start, you're expected to configure web hosting, install SSL certificates, mess with custom CSS, and spend weeks researching viable products. It is a massive barrier to entry. ClickBank Profit Club, created by veteran marketer Patric, is built specifically to bypass that entire friction phase. It acts as a structural shortcut. But if you look at the marketing for this platform, you'll see bold promises of 100% done-for-you campaigns and passive profit calculators. Running a digital business is rarely that simple. We've included a link in the description below so you can look directly at the exact templates Patric provides, as well as access the 60% off promotional pricing we'll be referencing.
To figure out if this system is actually worth your time, we have to strip away the hype, look closely at the automated infrastructure, and expose the one massive piece of manual labor this system leaves entirely in your lap. Building and hosting high-converting squeeze pages from scratch requires either hundreds of dollars for a premium web designer or dozens of hours learning WordPress and database management. This chart maps out where the platform actually helps you. Up here in the top left, during the heavy setup phase, the system provides pre-built squeeze pages hosted on their own secure cloud servers, and you don't have to guess what to sell. The system automatically integrates curated, high-gravity ClickBank products right into those pages, keeping you away from dead offers with high refund rates. Because the infrastructure is entirely pre-configured, you can launch a fully functional marketing funnel in roughly 10 minutes. But that speed requires a major trade-off. You do not actually own the underlying digital asset. Everything lives on Patric's servers. If you ever decide to cancel your monthly subscription, those hosted funnels and pages disappear instantly. The technical automation saves you significant money and time up front, but it explicitly sacrifices the long-term equity of building a standalone property that you control. Getting a page live is only the first step. The reality of affiliate sales is that 98% of people will not buy a product the first time they click your link. Returning to our matrix, we see how the system solves this silent follow-up problem. It supplies professionally written, multi-week automated email sequences that come preloaded with your specific affiliate links. Hiring a freelance copywriter who understands consumer psychology to write these sequences typically costs upwards of $300 an hour. Deploying Patric's tested copy keeps that cash in your pocket. However, utilizing a shared platform introduces the specific risk of niche saturation. Because thousands of active members have access to the exact same templates, your campaigns will lack a unique brand voice. You are sending the exact same words as everyone else. If you promote these offers to the exact same overlapping traffic pools as other members, utilizing identical copy can eventually trigger inbox filtering issues with email providers. The system successfully removes the high barrier of writing effective sales copy, but it means you must do the work to find completely unique, untapped traffic sources to avoid directly competing with your sister campaigns. This brings us to the most critical limitation of ClickBank Profit Club. The platform handles the structural heavy lifting, the pages and the emails, but it leaves the fuel tank empty. It will not automatically find new paying customers for you. Looking at our matrix one last time, this is where the real work begins. The system includes a traffic playbook detailing free and paid visitor generation methods, but you are the one who has to execute them. The sales page might tease you with a passive income calculator, but securing consistent eyeballs on these funnels requires an active, daily grind. Your operational reality completely shifts. Every single hour you save on coding and copywriting must be fully redirected into relentless customer acquisition. This setup is highly efficient, but it is not passive. You have an incredible vehicle, but you must either manually pump the gasoline yourself or pay heavily for out-of-pocket ads to make it move. Let's look at this alignment scorecard to see exactly where you stand. The ultimate trade-off here is accepting a monthly subscription fee and cookie-cutter branding in exchange for extreme launch speed and zero technical setup. This makes you the ideal match if you are a tech-averse beginner or a time-poor hustler. If you desperately need the coding lull and copywriting barriers removed, this works. On the other hand, you are a bad fit if you are a control-focused optimizer. If you want to build a highly unique, sellable digital asset on your own servers, look elsewhere. Keep in mind, ClickBank Profit Club operates under a verifiable, unconditional 60-day guarantee directly through ClickBank. This gives you a completely risk-free window to test this tech-to-traffic ratio yourself. You can use the link in our description to review the current monthly campaign drops and secure the 60% off promotional access. By taking over the technical build, Patric Chan's system relocates the workload. Beginners can stop fighting with code and spend 100% of their energy on mastering the one thing that actually pays: traffic.